My Urban Decay primer potion that I depotted, the original kind. And I'm just going to apply this from the lid all the way up to the brow. And I'm going to put some on the lower lash line because we will be putting shadow there. A black base, and I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I'm going to take the black and I'm just going to place that on the lid, and then I'm going to blend it with another finger. And you just want to kind of create the shape that you want your makeup to have. Now that I have that placed, and it's not perfect, it's just blended slightly. This is a really dark color. This is a Beauty Rush eyeshadow in Jet Set. It's like a dark charcoal gray. This is a brush that I got from Michael's. It's a low Cornell mini mop 1/4. I'm just gonna place that on the inside corner everywhere I place that black base, up into about the first 2/3 of the eye. Everywhere I place that black, that Jet Set is gonna go. And I'm just using a patting motion, so again I can have as little fallout as possible. After you place that, I'm going to take my Coastal Scents 88 color eyeshadow palette. Use the black that's in here. I'm gonna take the same brush, flip it over, pat it into the black, and then I'm gonna place it over the rest of the base that I've placed before. Everywhere I pat the black base, I'm gonna place that black shadow. Once you place it and you get it as even as possible, whatever is left on the brush, there's probably just a little bit of color left on that brush. I'm just gonna bring that over, pat over the rest of the color. And if you notice, there's a slight black trail that comes from the outside corner and comes all the way in. That's fine. That's how I like it. This Essence of Beauty crease brush, and I'm going to take that into the silver. I'm going to place this up under the brow as a highlight and blend. I'm going to take, I got this from Crown Brush. I'm going to take this deluxe crease brush. Looks like this. Going to take that into the black from the Coastal Scents palette. Tap off any excess. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner and blend upwards to further make it more even with the other eye. Looks like this. Gonna go into my Coastal Scents palette, and it is, I'm going to take this color right here. It's similar but not exact to my skin color. It's a little bit lighter than my skin color, but it's pretty similar. tap off any excess. And where I placed that silver as a highlight, I'm now going to place that brown color right where I placed that silver. But we're going to go back to our deluxe crease brush. And re-blend with that brush. A black eyeliner pencil. This is an Avon pencil. It's a ultra luxury eyeliner pencil in black, and we're going to line the waterline. And then also the lower lash line. And I'm taking it all the way in. Okay. Now we're going to take this brush with the silver on it. And we're going to go ahead and add a little bit to the tear duct, but also take it down to the inner corner of the lower lash line. Take the other side of that same brush, dip it in the black, and I'm going to set the eyeliner and place black powder along the bottom lash line to set that eyeliner that we just placed. And I'm gonna kind of blend that in with that silver that we just laid down on the inner corner of the lower lash line. The final brow from Maybelline in dark brown, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows right about now. So what I like to do is I start at the bottom. I like to make light little strokes to mimic hair. And I'll do a few at the top. An angled brush like this. I got this from Crown Brush as well. It's a tack line liner brush. Espresso from MAC. And I'm just going to use that to lightly just fill in a little bit of the brow. I don't need a whole lot. I'm just lightly doing it. A tone correcting concealer from e.l.f. I scrape a good amount off. And what I like to do is I trace the upper part of my eyebrow, but I'm just gonna take this low Cornell 1/4 angular brush. You can use a flat concealer brush, whatever you like, it's your preference. And I just blend it upwards to get rid of the harsh line. I blend it up and out. It's a blending brush, but I have this Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation. dip it in, and then I just kind of blend above, place it and blend above the, using a pair that looks like this, duo glue. If you want, you can add eyeliner. I'm not going to because the eyeshadows are really dark anyways. Next thing for me to do is I'm going to take the tone correcting concealer. I don't mind that it's lighter than me. I like the light, like slightly lighter look under the eye. Going back to my fluffy brush and the Dream Matte Mousse. Dipping it in there, and then concealing under the eye. I'm going to take an NYX Mosaic powder and Dare and a Caleshia highlighting brush, dual fiber highlighting brush. Gonna dip it in there. I like my blush right on the apples of the cheek. Place it how you like it, and I blend backwards. And then I'm going to blend. This gives a nice natural look. It also has a bit of shimmer in it, not too much, so it gives you a nice glowing effect without making you look super sparkly. Then this is another NYX Mosaic powder and Rosy. Gonna, not too much, because this is a light pink shade, and us dark people have to be careful about placing light colors on our cheeks, because it can give off that ashy look, and nobody wants to look ashy. So this NYC lipstick in Mocha, I'm going to apply a bit of that. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick, 902C. It comes with names. I believe it's Bare It All. Place that over it. Is Iced Latte. Elf. And I'm just gonna add a bit of that on. And this completes my smoky look. And stay tuned for pictures